Got some space. See, there's some...
First impressions, good.
I'm Geo, and this is Allie.
And we live in a van full-time as a family of 4. And our goal is to adventure, show the kids new things,
do hard things, and sleep in as many places as possible while we're out on the road.
Sleep in the van is a really big deal, especially when you're trying to spend the night in as many different places as possible. When you're living in a van, when you're living on the road or an RV, it gives you the physical and mental awareness to take on the challenges that are bound to come up the next day. And if you live on the road, you know there are plenty of challenges. Now, when we first got our van, we had a mattress on a wood platform. You can see this wood platform below. So after about 2 to 3 hours of sleep, you would start to feel the wood platform digging into your hip or your shoulder, and it would just be uncomfortable. Now, I realized this could probably be solved with a bigger and thicker mattress. My head hits. I can't fully sit up in the bed without crouching down or slithering out of the bed. I mean, this is me getting out of the bed. It's just as comfortable as it looks. So we thought instead of getting a new mattress, which would add more height and be a lot more expensive, we'd get a pillow topper. It's like your pillow top. Adds a little more cushion. Quick side note, the sheets are a salmon color. I'm aware of that, but our other sheets were dirty, and this is the only color Target had left. So when you're in a van and you need new sheets, sometimes you might just have to get salmon. So as you might have guessed, the pillow topper didn't really work. Didn't provide enough cushion, bang for the buck. So from there, I got to thinking about a traditional bed setup. Usually there is a box spring or a really thick mattress that sits on slats. Sometimes they're wood, sometimes they're metal. But what that does is give that mattress room to breathe. And you don't want to create moisture in a van. Sometimes we're sleeping at the beach, 90-degree weather, and sometimes we're at the north rim of the Grand Canyon where it's below freezing and there's snow on the ground. So the last thing we want is that change in temperature to create moisture, which is gonna live in the mattress and on our wood, and that just sounds like a problem. The traditional options were just not gonna work in the van. Luckily, my in-laws also have a van. It's a nicer van than ours. It's built out very well from the factory. So when we went to their bed, we discovered the Froil bed system. Froil, Forli. If I'm totally butchering the name, then be that person. Leave a nasty comment below and let me know. I'd really appreciate that. So after discovering this amazing little piece of technology, we ordered it. 2 weeks later, it was here and I installed it. Took an afternoon, super easy, almost cathartic, like building Legos or something. Most importantly, it gave me the peace of mind to know that we were not going to have a moisture issue under our bed, unless there was like a leak in our van or something. And it made the bed exponentially more comfortable. This is not science, it's just how I felt, but it made a huge difference. This is a fairly inexpensive Amazon mattress, so I realized a super expensive, low-profile mattress would have also really helped. But we didn't have that option because we custom cut this mattress already to fit in the van. And again, we were sleeping on a wood platform, so we needed some option to create airflow under the mattress. I want to set the record straight real quick. I'm not talking about a luxury 5-star hotel experience here. We're still in a tin can as a family of 4, so sleep is not the best, and we need every little bit to help us feel better. So this improved it. It made the bed more comfortable. Not thick $5,000 to $6,000 mattress. More comfortable, but more comfortable than feeling a wood platform in the middle of the night, which is a big deal because everything counts when you're trying to get a good night's sleep in the van. 2 more quick tips. 2 separate covers if 2 people are sleeping in a small top bunk-esque bed in a van or an RV. My wife has a weighted blanket, she loves it. I use the other cover, and it helps us when we're tossing and turning at night not to disturb the other person. This has been huge for us. Sounds simple, but it works. Second one, this max air vent fan that you see here that most vans have installed, really any fan of a sort would work.
The white noise and the airflow is amazing. If it's too cold outside, we just opt for the white noise machine on our phone, but that little bit of white noise helps a ton when there's 3 to 4 other people sleeping in your RV or van, because then when there's a little noise or people are moving around, maybe a bodily function, other people aren't disturbed. If you have a van, RV, small bed, tiny house, and you have trouble sleeping and you've come up with a great solution, I love to hear it. Drop a comment below if you have any other new or creative ideas. If you haven't subscribed and you could hit the subscribe button, it would be amazing. If you already have, you know the deal. Drop a like, drop a comment, any support on that front will be helpful. I feel lame putting out these pleas at the end of the video, but honestly, I'm doing my absolute best to build the channel for genuine reviews, a glimpse at what van life is as a family of 4, and a lot of work goes into it. So that would help support the channel. Rather than joining for money or having a Patreon account, a subscribe would be all I ask for. Thank you.